I just want to share a little bit more about unconditional love and how it appears it's in relationship with conditioned love or our belief structure, triggers, other people. There seems to be a relationship with it, but it's all just one energy. So what feels really painful can also be very beautiful if it's seen through the eyes of unconditional love. But of course that doesn't always happen when it arises. We seem to go through life attracting what can evoke those triggers. And I had, it's like a vision showing me this timeline of all these different events in my life, all these flashes. And so much of that in there was disguised of rejection and abandonment, the story. And that's what we focus on, the story and the other, rather than seeing it as energy patterns. It's a real opportunity when you're in that moment of feeling uncomfortable, feeling frightened, feeling rejected, feeling confused, feeling angry, whatever the emotion is, it's an opportunity to just be with it and know that it is just an energy pattern and there's no need to fear it. But we're very quick to blame, we're very quick to give it a story of this person's like this or this person's doing that, or I don't want to be around that energy, or I don't like to say truth because, it can never really be known. There's so much spiritual conditioning, so much learnt behaviours that it's so ambiguous. So to try to say something is a truth, I don't know. It doesn't seem I just see it as empty. Ultimately, all the belief structures and ideas have no substance. So it's very hard for me to stand anywhere saying this is absolutely real, this is absolutely how it is. And that's because there is no separation. So whatever you're feeling in your body, in your life, circumstance, whatever's appearing is exactly perfect to whatever energy is matching. And we never like to say, oh, this is me, or this is mine. Because in one way, nothing is absolutely yours or theirs. There's just an appearance of whatever seems to be happening. And it can be seen without a story. Yet sometimes, this seeking energy that's looking for fulfillment, looking for answers, that's just the nature of separation. is seeking fulfillment in everything. So there's always this sense of not enoughness, not enough love, not enough money, not enough freedom, not enough whatever. And it's this basis of, or the root of survival, safety, needing to know. Not enough time, not enough understanding. So it'll just keep going. It's like this cycle, round and round and round, until it stops. And the idea that I can do something about it, I can stop this, I can change this sense of I is illusory, that it can appear that something can be done. And if that feeling is there, if that feeling is real, then okay, you do something. But ultimately, it's an energy pattern that'll just keep arising again and again and again until it doesn't. But it can seem to help by recognizing that this is just an energy pattern. And feeling it without a story can relax the body, and it can somehow unravel that energy. And then something might be said, and there's no relationship with that emotion anymore. I had that recently. There was a story where something was said, and there was a feeling of shame and guilt attached to this story or comment. And then one day it just wasn't there. It was like all I could hear was the story. I didn't hear or feel anything else. There was nothing going around in my head attached to shame or guilt. There was just hearing of a story that seemed like it had nothing to do with me. And of course then we've got other patterns that run, that seem to have run through our whole life. When we be with them, it's really is just like unconditional love disguised as whatever that emotion is, whatever that pain is, whatever that story is. So nothing is wrong and nothing needs to change. It's just recognizing an energy pattern and being with it, no matter how it feels. It doesn't have to go. And that's the freedom. It's not comfortable. It's not preferred, but it is what it is. And when the body relaxes, and it doesn't matter whether you accept or not, it is what it is. So again, all our spiritual conditioning and behaviors and methods, and they may seem like they can help, but it's not known. Because unconditional love is everything. Everything. It's the horrific wars that go on. It's the confusion, the doubts, the fears. It's all energy patterns within our own self projected into a world. And when you've got billions of bodies, that's a lot of energy. A lot of destruction. A lot of creation. All happening simultaneously. It's very easy too to get caught up in the story, because that emotion, that pain wants an answer. So the quickest way is to give it a story, and it's an avoidance of feeling it and just being with it. It seems too simple, but that's the beauty of it, is the simplicity. Nature's a beautiful teacher. It's not personal. It's not right or wrong. It's not good or bad. It simply is what it is. Mhm. The answer can be found in silence. Without the story. Very simple. But sometimes we need to go around into the story, create the drama. We don't need it. It's just a habit pattern. that seeking energy, searching for satisfaction, fulfillment, resolution. So whatever's arising isn't wrong, isn't bad. Just see it for what it is and however it feels. Because it is unconditional love appearing as whatever. And every body has an energy pattern, their conditioning, what's in their DNA. One could say it's unconditional love playing as whatever. So it's always perfect. So I just wanted to share a little bit on unconditional love and the apparent triggers. Have a beautiful day.